launch Web Editor to get started, and then try it. Load autosave means loading the past project that I was working on. This will be really useful for you because Wick Editor doesn't automatically save stuff on the website. For me right now though, I want to delete. To create your character, you can use the brush tool. Choose the color and the width of your brush. And this tool selects the precision of the brush, which is a great tool. And I'm just going to do a little squiggle. You can also use the pencil in the same way or use one of these shape tools. I'll do a rectangle. And my rectangle just created a blue rectangle, but it has that black outline. And the black outline is showing up with a stroke color. I don't really want a black stroke, so I'm just going to change the color to white to get rid of that. Oh no, I wasn't selecting it. Okay, changing it to white, and now that is gone. And I can use the eraser tool, same thing, adjust the width of it, and then can easily erase things. You can also use Control-Z or Command-Z to undo actions. Down here in layer 1, this is my first frame. I'm going to create a second frame with nothing on it. So I want to get these shapes into my second frame. Select the cursor, drag a selection box around them, and then click Copy and Paste. And I'm going to move those two shapes up and to the right, like that. The onion skinning tool is really useful. When I turn it on, it creates that light blue shape. And that shape is not actually there though. It's coming from what was created on the previous frame. So that light blue is what was on frame 1. That's really useful. I think we know how to do this, but really easy to do the squish and stretch with these tools. I'm going to create a third frame, same thing. Select my cursor, drag my selection box around the shapes, copy them. In frame 3, paste them, and move them slightly up. I'm going to create a background on layer 2. And to create my background, I will, maybe for my background, I'll test out the ellipse tool. And that this ellipse will just stay here throughout the animation. I want it to be a different color. And I can use the fill bucket, and I can use the fill bucket on any shape. And when I click it, it will just fill in with that color. While we're here, the eyedropper tool is also really helpful. So right now I have green and black selected, but I can use the eyedropper to select any other colors that are on the frame. And I want that green egg to last throughout the animation, so I can click and drag it out. And I can lock that background layer so that you're not able to accidentally move your background around as you are figuring out the animation for your character. Oh, very nice. Beginning to an animation. One other thing that can be fun to do is the asset library. And you can either upload assets. The assets are mostly sounds. So you can either download a sound from the internet and upload it here to use, or add one of the built-in assets, and you can add that into layer 3 to create some sound effects. It doesn't have many sound effects. They're actually not great, but something to think about doing. As you're working, if you finish and class is not, if class is over and you have not finished, you want to save your work. And this program does not save automatically. So you must save your work. It will download as a special Wick file. When you come to class the next time, either it will say load autosave, and if it does, you can just click load, and that's really easy. Or you can go into your downloads folder and then just drag that project in, and that opens up the exact project again. So really, really important to constantly be saving. It does not autosave. When you are 100% done with your project, you're going to click export, and you can export it either as a GIF or as a video. It doesn't matter for what we're doing. Export as a GIF, and then this is what you will turn in on Google Classroom. Good luck!